Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you know something had to go down if I'm talking about it here on the channel. I just saw this because of the LGBT subreddit, and I know people are saying LGBTQIA+. I know that's the acronym, but the subreddit was made before the acronym was extended, so I'm calling it what the actual name of the subreddit is. But I came across this article because it just popped into my email as a recommendation for something to read on Reddit, and I'm appalled. Target becomes latest company to suffer backlash for LGBTQ plus support, pulls some Pride Month clothing. This, as I'm posting this, was like probably about 2 days ago. I am absolutely horrified. So let's go over the article. Courtesy of the Associated Press. Target is removing some items from its stores and making other changes to its LGBTQ plus merchandise nationwide ahead of Pride Month after intense backlash from some customers who confronted workers and tipped over displays. Oh my god. Since introducing this year's collection, we've experienced threats impacting our team members' sense of safety and well-being while at work, Target said in a statement Tuesday. Given these volatile circumstances, we are making adjustments to our plans, including removing items that have been at the center of the most significant confrontational behavior. Oh my god. Target said the customers knocked down pride displays at some stores, angrily approached workers, and posted threatening videos on social media from inside the stores. Target declined to specify Wednesday which items it was removing, but among the ones that garnered the most attention were tuck-friendly women's swimsuits that allow trans women who have not had gender-affirming operations to conceal their private parts. Designed by Apparel, I guess that's the pronunciation, a London-based company that designs and sells occult and satanic-themed LGBTQ plus clothing and accessories, have also created backlash. I hate America at this point. Continue rating to expand this further. The Pride merchandise has been on sale since early May. Pride Month is held in June, so we're coming close to it. Target confirmed it moved its Pride merchandise from the front of the store to the back in some southern stores after confrontations and backlash from shoppers in those areas. Target's response to confrontation in these stores. It's just horrifying to read this. I'm just baffled. Taking place as state legislatures introduce a record number of bills targeting LGBTQ plus individuals. Screw those states. Oh my god. I'm guessing Florida must be one of those big ones, huh? There are close to 500 anti-LGBTQ plus bills that have gone before legislatures since the start of this year, an unprecedented number, according to American Civil Liberties Union. Those efforts focus on health, particularly gender-affirming health care for transgender youth and education. State legislatures are pushing to prevent discussion in schools regarding sexuality and gender identity. At least 17 states have enacted laws restricting or banning gender-affirming care for transgender minors, though judges have temporarily blocked their enforcement in some, including Arkansas. As the Associated Press analysis found, often those bills spring not from grassroots or constituent demand, I guess is the proper pronunciation of the term, from the pens of the handful of conservative interest groups. Kill me. Target's Pride Month collection has been the subject of several misleading videos in recent weeks, with social media users falsely claiming the retailer is selling tuck-friendly bathing suits designed for kids or in kids' sizes. What is with people vilifying the community and somehow linking children to this? Okay, somebody comes out and then all of a sudden, oh, we gotta protect the children. Because for some reason you have to keep, spinning everything within the community to have it linked to something involving children. What is wrong with you people? I just went through this, a few months ago with that video of that woman in Florida who was vilifying a lesbian couple on camera, claiming that they're pedophiles just because they're lesbians. It's like, there's no direct link to that shit. Okay, we're not talking about Mr. Herbert from Family Guy. What is with people trying to twist everything about the LGBTQI plus community into this negative connotation that everybody is targeting children? No! This is retarded. And I don't care if people get offended by that word. I'm calling it what it is. This is retarded on all levels. The fact that people want to keep vilifying the community and twisting everything to something that it's not is absolutely despicable. Okay? The community is not full of people who are trying to ruin everything or take over the world. The community is full of people who just want to be treated as equals. That's all it comes down to. It doesn't cost anything to let members of the community be treated like everyday citizens. It doesn't cost anything. Doesn't cost anybody money. Doesn't change laws where heterosexual people, or at least anybody outside the community, gets affected. The people in the community just want to be treated like everyone else. That's all. Okay? We're not trying to ruin the world. I can promise you that. But yet people are spinning everything just trying to make the community look bad. The moves come as beer brand Bud Light, this whole thing, still grappling with the backlash from customers angered by its attempt to broaden its customer base by partnering with transgender influencer Dylan Mulvaney, I'm not sure who that is. Oh, I'm pissed off. This ain't my good old America. You put a rainbow on my beer. Parent company said it will triple its marketing spending in the U.S. this summer as it tries to restore sales it lost after brand partnered with transgender influencer. If people have a problem with the fact that you partner with somebody from the community, you don't need their business, okay? We don't need bigots. Target, based in Minnesota, and other retailers, including Walmart and H&M, have been expanding their LGBTQ plus displays to celebrate Pride Month for roughly a decade. Props to them. This year, transgender issues, including gender-affirming healthcare and participation in sports, have been a diverse topic in state legislature, and the backlash has turned hostile. Seriously, what is wrong with this country? Why do people hate the community so badly? Again, it's not illegal in this country to be part of the community. It's not illegal to be gay, bi, transgender, queer, intersex, on the aromantic agender spectrums, or anything like that. It's not illegal here in America, so get over it. If how somebody is living their life is not seriously harming anybody, not even causing any harm to anybody, if it's not illegal or anything like that, then leave them the fuck alone. Okay? It's not illegal to be gay. It's not going to ruin your life if a gay person exists down your street. Get over yourself. But it's just like, you see so many of these, and you even see some of these quotes and everything. It's like, trans people will always exist. Yes, they will. And props for that. Okay? One of my closest friends is transgender. I've known my friend Theo for over 12 years. It'll be 13 years at the end of the year, and he is transgender. Okay? Do I criminalize him for that? No. He's transgender. That's who he is. Plain simple. Him being transgender is not infecting anybody. But you look at some of these like posts here. It's like, Pride Month merchandise is displayed at the front of the Target store in Hackensack, New Jersey, Wednesday, May 24, 2023. Target is removing certain items from its store and making other changes in the merchandise nationwide. Again, if anybody has a problem with the community, get out of the country. Please. Okay, go to somewhere in the Middle East where it's illegal for this stuff to happen if you have such a problem with the community. But I also still say shame on those countries in the Middle East that make this stuff illegal. But it's like, if you want to live in a world where you're probably not going to be bothered by the community because for some reason it's such a bad thing for people in the community to exist, go live in a country where you don't have to worry about it. If not, shut the fuck up and get over it. It honestly sicks me that people are still acting this way. Okay, it's 2023. Like, it should not be a problem that people of the community exist. It's not harming anybody. I don't want to hear this bullshit about, oh, like, we have to protect the sanctity of marriage. Yeah, because all heterosexual marriages are so keen nowadays. All people in the community want to do is just be treated as everybody else. It's not hard to do. Okay? Nothing's going to get ruined just because people of the LGBTQIA plus community are given equal rights. Alright? It's not going to ruin anything. I can promise you that. But so many people have their heads so far up their asses that they can't fucking see the brighter picture. Like, I swear, I hate this country. It says here, to what extent do you agree or disagree with Target's decision to remove? Strongly disagree. Then let's see. Oh, you got... I don't know why you need this poll, but you just saw my vote right there. I strongly disagree with the decision to remove this stuff from the stores or even move it. Okay? I don't get why people have such a problem with the community. And if you use the community to try to spin things, to vilify the community, saying like the whole children thing or anything, shove it up your asses. Okay? This shit gets old. Unless you have some kind of research or whatever numbers that prove that all members of the community should be vilified and they're linked to targeting children and everything, shut the hell up. If you can't prove that with, like, substantial evidence, just shut up and get out of here. Okay? I'm sick to death of seeing this shit. Like I said, the community is not full of people who are trying to ruin the world or try to change everything possible. The only change the community wants is equal rights. Plain and simple. And unless I checked, that's not illegal. So anyway, let me know what you all thought in the comment section below. I'm going to do my best to try to post this link in the description in case anybody wants to read this for themselves. But let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys think about this whole thing of Target facing all this backlash for their items and everything? Seriously, if you have a problem with Target doing this, go shop somewhere else. Okay? There's no need to go in there threatening, like, workers for this, or tipping over displays or any of this shit. If you have the audacity to do this shit, go shop somewhere else. Okay? Or maybe take one of those displays and kindly shove them up your ass. So anyway, thanks for listening, folks. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, and good day, everybody.